Okay, so we're supposed to go see Joker to tell him to dock at the Citadel, but let's take a look around the ship. It's been a while since we've been here. Hey, Ash. Pinky. What's going on? There's the dock. There's Carth over there. What do we got down here? Hey, guys. What's up? I'm your XO. Alright, well, let's, why don't we go over here and, let's talk to, the Doc first. Doc?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I ask you some personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
You think?
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
You regret it?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Anderson?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
What about Carth?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Wow.
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Yeah?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Wow, so Carth could go all loopy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We should go talk. You're kind of loopy, Carth. Maybe we'll... let's talk to Carth. Carth, buddy!
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, nothing? Carth is loopy. What do we got here? Oh, that's the captain. Captain?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright, I got you, Captain. So nobody else really wants to talk to me other than the doc? Well, there's always Pinky over here. Hey, Pinky.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
You start to enjoy it.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
No.
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
The mission failed.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Save it.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, sir.
That's right. Do your fucking job, Pinky. Okay, so we can go up. Let's go down. Let's go check out downstairs. Should be the docking bay, if I remember correctly. Loading. There we go. Yeah, it's the docking bay. Alright, so... Oh. The requisition officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Wait, for my own stuff?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
Oh, okay.
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. but no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay. Well, what do you mean? Like, tell me about these licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses.
Okay.
Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of product.
Oh,
I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
done. Then I can buy everything on my ship?
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Alright, so show me what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see what we're looking at here. We got some... Oh, it's 25,000. I only got 1,200. Upgrade. We got... Oh, unique item. Metagel upgrade and grenade. Well, let's buy the Metagel upgrade. And let's buy the grenade upgrade as well. Everything else we can live without for right now. Okay. So, we got this goddamn thing. Why? The only thing I dislike about Mass Effect 1, the Mako. They got rid of that in 2. It seems like by the time they got to Mass Effect 3, they got rid of all the stuff that we actually really hated about the game. The Mako is fun at first. And then it becomes a real pain in the ass. What we got? Oh, field integrity monitor. Adams!
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yeah, it is. I told him not to get shot, though, and the guy, you know, he walked right into gunfire. Guy was an idiot. I'm not upset about Jenkins at all. He knew what he was doing. Let's get this mission underway. Jenkins knew what he was doing. I told him not to get shot. Okay, let's get going. Alright, upstairs. Back to the bridge. Gotta go see Joker. Tell him to dock. Let us in. Hey, how's it going? So we got here? We got the... This is the comm link where I can call. Just investigate that, get some experience. That'll happen every time you come back to the ship. You'll get to examine something else to get experience. What do we got here? I can open the galaxy map, but I'm not really traveling anywhere right now. Hey, Presley!
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah. Again, it's Jenkins' own fault. He knew. He knew what he was going into. Joker, my man.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Sounds good. Bring us in, Joke.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Nice ship.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And we are docked. Welcome to the Citadel.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth had...
attack the
The
Turian colony?
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Yeah.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
What?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
What?
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Yeah.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah. You tell him, Pinky. Udina's a fucking dick. I don't like that guy at all. He's representing the human race? Jesus. What do we got here? Oh, let's override it. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Rogue Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled in that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay, well, we'll be that recon team. That's one of those little side missions you can pick up along the way. Riding in the elevator here in the Citadel, you hear about side missions as well. So here we are in Udina's office, just, you know, taking a look around. What'd you think, Pinky?
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
I agree. What about you, Carth?
Sure is peaceful here.
Yeah. Don't you think they're hiding something too, Carth? That is a really nice place, though. But we've got work to do. So, man up. Even you, Pinky. Let's go get some work done.